All right, everybody. We had a guy who, for some reason, wanted Core 20. So we want to thank our buddy Lee. Lee, thank you for making this video possible. Thank you for buying this booster box of Core Set 2020, which is going to rotate out sooner than later. So as we say this channel, Leroy Jenkins. Or let's hope it's something legendary. Either way. So, we're hoping for Sandra, or Sandra, or Sandra. Yep, there's 3 different versions, from Uncommon up to Mythic. So we're hoping for maybe a Soren or a Johnny. But he's a commander player, so he doesn't really care about what's in standard. So we're just going to get right into the pack opening. And I don't think there's anything spicy just yet. This is pre them doing the showcase borders. And our first rare is going to be the Broker of Blood. Legendary creature if you want to do some Vampire Tribal. 8/8 for 8. Second pack. Go right through. These cards have been in standard for quite some time. They're going to be rotating out when Zendikar releases. And we got our first Mythic, the Elemental Horror. We got Yarok, the Desecrated. And I also got our first foil. We got the Mammoth Spider, the very big spider. So that's where I'm going to go through the commons and non-commons, not really comment on them too much. Because you guys have seen them for like 5 years now, however long the set's been around. Okay, maybe over a year. And you got the Field of the Dead. So I can't remember if that was either worth something or banned. I can't keep track anymore. I should probably be able to, but... Okay. But without having to host events, it's kind of hard to remember what's playable and what's not. And we got the Temple of Mystery. Going to be staying in standard for a long time because they keep reprinting those. And you got a second foil. And you got the Game Land that everyone was excited about back in cons and has gotten tired of since. Okay, to the uncommons. To the rare, I got the Wake Root Elemental. Nice 5/5 for 6. With an activated ability. Okay, we got Tail's End. I don't actually remember that card. It's kind of weird. We got a foil Soul Salvage. Trying to be a Mythic, but it's not. Oh, Raise the Alarm. Remember that from Take the Crown. Obviously printed before then. And we got our first Sandra. It's the uncommon one, so not nearly as cool. Got Risen Reef. That used to be a card. And brought back for the rare. Kind of like a watered down Second Sunrise from Mirrodin. Okay, and we got the Voracious Hydra. Hydras are always worth a lot of money, said almost no one ever. I can only think of like 2 or 3 that are worth more than like 50 cents when they rotate it out. Okay. Got a Giant Weaponsmith Scuttlemutt and a Rotting Regisaur. Actually, he's getting some play, I believe, in Legacy, I want to say. And a 7/6 for 3. Discard card? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Okay. I'm actually getting pretty good at... okay. We got a nice hit. Leyline of the Void. Forgot that was in the set. It's probably going to go up even more after it rotates out. So that's a nice little hit there. Forgot about the ley lines being Core 20. I think it's one of the most expensive ones. That, and I think Leyline of Anticipation, the blue one. And, we got another Mythic. It's Cavalier of Flame. So, Mythic number 2 already. And we're just about a third of the way through the box. After this pack, we will officially be 1/3 of the way through the box. Okay, Uncaged Fury, Scar of Ages, the Lich, and Masterful Replication. So, don't get me wrong, I like Core 20. I just think it had a lot of good reprints. I think the Cavaliers, the Elemental Cycle for Mythics are pretty cool. But honestly, I think Core 21, they did a much better job. I mean, Grim Tutor is a pretty cool, unexpected thing. Mystic Forge. The fairies were awesome, all 74 versions with the Snapchat / Instagram / Twitter filters. I think Teferi's a more, I guess, compelling character for Planeswalkers than Sandra, and I think it's her. Temple of Silence. Again, it's going to be another temple. It's going to be a standard for some time. Having been reprinted in, I think, Theros and Core 21. God's willing, remember that card from OG Theros. And, oh, we got our second ley line, this one of anticipation. So we got the two big hitters. So far, actually a pretty nice box opening. Congratulations, Lee. I thought you were going to completely bust on this because, well, this is like a $95 box, and I haven't seen the price change that dramatically. So we're getting some value back. Corpse Knight, that used to be worth something because they had a bit of a reprint issue, or a printing issue where they had it as a 2-3 for a while. And we got an Icon of Ancestry. So if you have one of those misprinted uncommons, they actually might be worth something. I don't remember for sure how much or if they are worth anything. Angel Vitality, the Lich again, and Knight of the Ebon Legion. That was a card for a little bit. And we got a foil common to close out that pack. Oops, making a mess of the piles. About halfway through, guys. So yeah, with all the double master stuff, with the jumpstart stuff, and the Core 21, we kind of wanted to change it up just a little bit, and thankfully we had a person who was happy to oblige. And we got the Maw of Flames for the garbage legendary Dragon Rare. Did a lot of work in pre-release, remember that from over a year ago. You know, simpler times when we could play events without having to worry about spreading germs too much. You got the Diamond Knight, and oh, a nice little modern staple, Grafdigger's Cage. Sideboard in, I'll say a lot, but a good number of decks. Not worth it nearly as much. It's kind of the same thing happened to Aven Mind Sensor. Was reprinted Nomincat, where it just plummeted in value. And you got planar cleansing, so destroy all non-land permanents and a foil mountain. Ooh, shiny. I'm sure you guys can definitely tell it's shiny in the video, because I couldn't tell by looking through my phone. Okay. God's willing again. Reclamation, Scorcher, and oh, okay, we got Kalia. Not the cool one from Double Masters, but we did get the other Kalia. That's the thumbnail right there. Make it happen, Josh. Because we want all the spoilers in the video. That's Mythic number 3. I think that card's around $8 or $9 for a while. Then spiked, then dropped back down. The thing is about 4 or 5, so it's never going to be as good as the Kalia the Vast counterpart. But and we got another Hydra. It's a legendary one. So if you want to build that Hydra Tribal, and that's the card to use, I guess, for Commander. Actually, might have to do a video on that. Okay. Go to Bag of Holding. All the EDH, the D&D players like that card for some reason. Never played the D&D. I did for like 3 weeks, and I was like, this is not for me. Yeah, I started dating somebody. And we got, oh, there we go. That's my old commander right there, Golos, the Tireless Pilgrim. And we got a foil puppy dog. So, seems to be getting a lot of foils. And we got the Sky Dancer emblem in the back. The Golos is never worth a lot in terms of monetary value, but it definitely is like a tier 2-ish commander. Golos, okay, so actually went up a little bit. For a while it was on 2. I think it's because of EDH. It got Shifting Ceratops, and it got a foil uncommon. Yeah, a lot of people were thinking that's going to do a Gallant Matter deck with it, but I actually just went with, I'm going to play this as like Narset with creatures and just get a bunch of stuff for free off the top. Everyone loved playing against it. No one had a bad time at all. There was no table flipping whatsoever, and we got a Sandra Acolyte of Flame. So we got the 2 non-mythic Sandras. Flame Sweep, Lockbox, Fenlurker, and got Cavalier of Thorns. Got the green Mythic Cavalier. Much spice. And we got Sandra's Regulator and a foil uncommon. Close out that pack. So actually well past the two-third mark of the video. I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible, and that's why I'm not talking about every uncommon that comes through. We got Drawn from Dreams. These packs seem to be a lot easier to open than some of the newer product.
Yeah, they don't have full tabs.
That's probably why they're easier to open. And we got, oh, another Mythic. We got Soren, Imperious Bloodlord. That was a card in its day. Still worth a good chunk. I think it's one of the top 5 or 6 most expensive Mythics in the set. I could be wrong, but okay. We got a Flood of Tears, and we got a foil Gainland. So not nearly as cool. So readjust the camera. Excuse the camera work. I am not a professional, as you can tell. See, I remember when it was way more expensive, like $11.50, $12. Okay, and we got a Lotus Field. That was a spicy card. Oh, and it got a foil rare. It's Field of the Dead. So we got a potentially banned foil card. Or potentially foil banned card. I don't remember. Okay, you got 4 packs left. As I do every time, I want to take the time to say thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the little bell for notifications, sharing with your friends on Facebook and Twitters. And got Val Summer, Flame Sweep hardcover, and we got Safara Skyblade for the rare. Kind of forgot about that card, to be honest with you. I think it's worth, well, a lot. But I remember seeing a lot of play in Standard back in its day. Might be a good ad for Commander. We've got Legion's End, and we got a foil common to close it out. So we got 2 packs left, everybody. Thanks for tuning in as we go through the journey of Core 20. Going to uncommons, and we got the All-Seeing Sphinx, and we got foil uncommon, the Gravedigger, and our last pack. We're opening for 5 foil ley lines of anticipation. That'd be kind of cool. And completely too high of expectations, especially considering we closed out with the Temple of My Lady. All right, thanks again, guys. See you next time.